You are either creating or you're consuming. This might sound like such a shallow and like obvious idea. Like you might be like, obviously everybody knows that. But it's actually really serious. You're either creating or you're consuming. And I'm not just talking about social media. I'm talking about beyond that. You're either consuming food or you're living your life. And I don't mean like if you're if you're eating, like you're not supposed to eat. Obviously you need to eat, but I'm just saying sometimes when you're not happy in life, it comes out and you're trying to fill voids and you're trying to be like, okay, let me eat this because it's gonna make me feel satisfied, it's gonna make me feel better and nourished and blah blah blah. And so you might be like addicted to junk food. And if you're feeling this way, it means you need to create. You need to start drawing, start painting. And honestly, this is such a reminder to myself because I feel like I have been consuming so much and I really need to make space for creating more of what I want in my life. And this also goes with like you're either consuming others' opinions of you or you're creating and you're letting these people define who you are, or you're creating and manifesting your dreams. Like you guys, you are literally either living or you're dying. You're either going up or you're going down. And I know this might sound like so scary and crazy, but it's so true. And I just want you guys to know that and like be aware of this because I have taken some breaks from social media and I really just go on social media now just to post and like live my life authentically. And I'm not comparing myself to other people. And I feel like this allows me so much freedom and so much space in my mind. And I think it's so important to talk about because also like this weekend I just took a break for myself and like had my phone on do not disturb the whole weekend, and I was just like, you know what, like who is Chloe? Who am I? Like why am I here? What do I want in this life? And I think you need to take space for yourself to create the life that you want because ultimately it's up to you. Like you're 100% responsible for your own life. Not your best friend, not your mom. No one else is responsible for your life but you. And it's just such a crazy thing to think about. Like you have to stop consuming who you think you are through other people. You define yourself. You have to start defining yourself and remember your worth. Like if somebody looks at you and makes you feel unworthy, who are they to say that? You don't have to consume that idea of you. Don't let other people's perceptions affect you. Like their perceptions have nothing to do with you. And it's also like other people are just an illusion. Oh, I just saw a cardinal. I love seeing cardinals, but I'm gonna do a whole video about that too later on, how other people are just an illusion. But I'm just here to remind you guys that you're either consuming or you're creating. And I just think it is so crazy to think about because like for me back in college, I had a really bad like fast food and junk food addiction and alcohol. Like I constantly was consuming alcohol every day, consuming junk food every day, and beneath all of that was just the desire to feel loved, to feel accepted, to feel like this satisfaction. Like I always thought that that food was gonna bring me a greater sense of satisfaction. I thought it was gonna bring me the fulfillment that I was looking for. But no, like it's not gonna, the pizza, it might be like give you a temporary feeling of fulfillment and resolution, but if you're looking for that fulfillment and satisfaction, you have to realize that it's already within you. And you have to know that you're powerful enough to create the life that you want. And it's crazy because this past year, once I moved from Nashville back to Atlanta and like I've just been home like with my family and my friends, and of course I miss my friends in Nashville so much. But I felt like once I moved here, I really started thinking about like, what do I want? And I was starting to like just go deeper with myself, and I noticed that I wasn't hungry anymore. Like those symptoms and those habits like started to fall away, because I started to realize like, okay, I want to create an art store, I want to create a YouTube channel, like I want to live my passions, I want to help people, and I stopped being so hungry. So, and I stopped like looking at other people's TikToks and like videos and like trying to compare myself, trying to like constantly consume how they're living. I just started defining my own life for myself. So anyways, I did not do an introduction, so I'm sorry, but I'm Chloe, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be doing 30 days of just little talks and advice, things that are coming through me, things that are on my mind that I really want to share with the world. So I'd love to know if you guys liked this video. I hope it makes sense, but it's so serious. Like, you're either living or you're dying. You're either consuming or you're creating. So get out there and create. Like, we are creative beings. We are all artists, and I'm just here to help you guys along the way and help remind you of what you're capable of. So yeah, I love you guys so much. This was day 3 of 30. I'm so excited to be doing this, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.